Excuse me. Yeah.
It is just about time for some football. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. On one sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. This side has won 2 in a row. On the opposing sideline, that's Brian Callahan, coach of the Titans. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Jaquan Jackson on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Ward.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game wins are typically built off of.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, he's going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. Jump off caught by his back. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up second down.
Ward off the play fake. And is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops, huh? Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Let's go now.
The shotgun, it's Ward. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Punt team on the field. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young talents at quarterback in his first season out of Texas.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. Let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you can see some of those nerves slipping through. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
He finds Laporta, and he's brought down after a short game.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. Even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Third and long for him here. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Back now, pressure on its way. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on third and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. Tennessee to the line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And it sets up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And then pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Hey.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's third and long. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3. At the Titans 40.
Here's Wright on the carry. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Patriots hoping to take a lead going into the break. Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking for a throw here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I think there's a big part of me that even through all these interceptions this year appreciates the gunslinging nature of this rookie quarterback. But the other side of me knows that when you get a narrative written about you and you become turnover prone, it can be a really tough narrative to change.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Come on. Hey.
Second and 12 at the 25-yard line.
To the air with Ward. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Ward. It's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
That's another Titans first down.
Going now on first down. Good. It isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 48-yard line.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to third down and 5.
Ward now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And this kick is going to come from inside his own 40. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. Backed up this far, and with such little time left, Brock, you gotta imagine they're just gonna kneel this out. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Gets this one to Blake Coral. And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Setting up a throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He can't hang on to the pass. And now they face second down. Back to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with third and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
To the air, third and long. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Intended target there was Sam Laporta, so that brings up fourth and long.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
All right, so we're going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Drops to a knee, clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. That's halftime, and we've arrived here scoreless. Now let's head over to our buddy Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players. But for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Falcons. And it's the lefty.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. It's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. And let's count it. 4, 5, yep, 6 DBs. Dime look from the Titans on 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
No pressure. No pressure. Just 38%.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
The middle, here goes Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Takes it into the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots offense all set to go. And come off 3 and out, Brock. They really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Corum to begin the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Second down run by Corum. And it gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 7. But it's
Looking to throw. This is brought in by Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
And a Patriot first down.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. Somehow, this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... He's got it down the sideline. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a New England first down. Gorham straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Now on 2nd and 10. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You trade a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Has it down close. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Now right. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Patriots going for the win here. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. Buying some time right. Coming near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal. Here he is to throw. And the shutout stays alive in the second half.
Even look to catch the ball, dog.
Incomplete on 4th
Like,
and goal.
fell at the
That play
line.
doesn't work out,
He
but
didn't look
things
to
make
catch
it
the ball.
even worse
Fucking dickhead.
for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff.
See, stumbled on the line. Once I seen that, I never seen it through. That was not a completion. It was on my ass. Back. I don't even know. But
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Let's play the drive. Here's Pollard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, that kind of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
Again on 2nd to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
To throw. And of course, it gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. It's a safety.
That's all in the plane. It's all in the plane. Because the pass rush is awesome. Look at these.
Usually, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And that 2-point lead, it's still right there on the scoreboard block after their defense got off the field clean.
And now, Kate, this offensive goal is to make sure that clock expires with that lead still in hand and then holding the ball. You absolutely do not want to give this ball back. You on the other side still just needs a field goal.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
At the 40-yard line.
Wright running out of the gun. And he gets the Patriots the 1st down. And that should put an end to this contest. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They run again with Wright. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.
2-0. Yes, sir, ski. Man, 50% can't go to 50%. It's the worst game ever. The worst. Sloppy conditions. Man, what God did. Which we got one. That's a real number. First number. Big dog, big one.